Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the previous episode, we began the assault on Denerim to rescue it from, well, the Darkspawn. Because who else would we be rescuing it from? And in this episode we're going to continue on, seeking out the Archdemon so that we may slay it and bring an end to this blight. And for those of you who didn't watch the Armello episode, hey, I got fired from my job. I am looking into trying to get a new one, but so far, at least at the time of recording, I don't have one yet. If you want to know the details on what happened and why, well, check out last week's Armello episode, because I'm not going to go into the details for every single episode. Now, I have taken a look at the at part of the guide, not in full detail, but I know what's coming. Well, time to make our way to the Palace District. Oh wait, something's happening. Yep. This is why the game highly recommended that you level up your companions when you can, because, well, you have to take control of them. Granted, you can do this now, but you can't do this for all of your companions. Just level up his strength. Go for constraint. Because that seems useful. I don't know, a little bit of constitution probably wouldn't hurt. Go for destroyer. This is not a good party setup for what's going on. But whatever, it is what it is. Now, we do have access to the Warden's, inventory. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that one out. So we can equip things. So I'm just gonna real quickly equip, Sten with whatever it is I can provide him with. Why not? Actually, no, Juggernaut would be better. And I don't have anything really two-handed that I can work with, but Asala is actually pretty good. Quick save, and let's get into this.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Now, there is actually a Defender's achievement for getting through this, with half the soldiers still alive. I'm gonna try for it, but, well, I'm not gonna, you know, be upset if I don't get it. Now, the Darkspawn are relatively low ranking, so it shouldn't be too much of a worry, but still be careful. He says, and then immediately there's an Ogre Alpha.
I am your death!
In the memory of King Phelan!
Ow. What do we got? Pommel Strike. Alright, go for the Ogre Alpha, take it out as quickly as you can. Let's get some precise striking going, just to increase accuracy.
Okay, we'll have your head.
One of these guys just shouts something about Logain. Okay, that guy's taken down. These guys are going to come in waves. They are grunts, so they're not too big of a deal. I'd recommend, at least personally, I'd recommend focusing on the bigger guys, like the Emissary and whatnot.
Not so fast.
Another battle, I see.
There's the music.
Obviously, we don't have access to a healer, so you're gonna want to make sure all your guys are, you know, healing.
It is done.
Alright, the rest seem to be grunts. Which really are not that big of a deal. It's the emissaries and the alphas that I'm worried about.
Now we play a little.
Ooh boy, heal, heal, heal.
Begin the onslaught.
Please heal.
No, I'm composed of solid rock, yes? As you wish.
Your head, you're no match for my blade.
I still remember my first battle.
Thank you, Micah. We defeated. Hurrah!
Huh. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Especially considering I'm using party members that I never use.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
Yes, send word that we have won.
Right away.
And then we're back to our main party. Looks like Riord might get the chance to make that final blow after all. Doubt it, though. That's not the way the story works. Yep. Oof. Doubt there's gonna be all that much left of him. But at least he managed to ground the archdemon. Okay, let me just hold off so I can get, well, hold up. Something I heard of that if you quick save and then quick load, it automatically restores all cooldowns. I think. Yep. I can then use that to get my momentum and my duelist back up. There we go. Now, according to the guide that I'm using, mages are apparently good support in this area. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to be calling in. Alright, gotta make our way through the Palace District. As is usual, to Fort Dracon. We do have to be careful of some of these guys, because Evidently there is an ogre and a, I think, Genlock emissary that could easily take you out with one fireball and one stone. So, yeah, be careful. Yep, and there was the fireball. But yeah, like most of these guys, they're not going to be too much of a problem. Thank you, paralysis runestones.
You should run while you can.
Ow. Oh, no, wait. There's the Genlock emissary.
Aw, you wanna die? Not enough!
Okay, so far so good. Of course, the mages are being idiots and running to the front line rather than staying towards the back, but I can't control. Fireballs. Though I get the feeling many of them aren't coming from the Genlocks. And there goes Liliana. And me. Where are our corpses? There's Liliana's. Where's mine? There's mine. I don't think we're in range to be able to, you know, revive both at the same time. Yeah, no. Okay, some sort of miasma. I don't know what it was.
Yes.
Going to burn.
This is getting exhausting.
Well, it looks like the emissary was somehow taken out, I think.
Must have victory.
So we just gotta take care of this ogre and whatnot. I think the guy knocked down his own companions with that. Idiot. And there's one more enemy that's aggroed. But it looks like he's the only one, so let's just take him out.
Aw, you wanna die? I'm off.
Oh, come on. There is no cooldown on that. What am I supposed to do? Especially when my companions won't do as I tell them. They were not joking when they said they could take you out. Okay, battle's over. Get up, everybody. Seriously, get up. There's nobody left around. You can stop playing dead now. Thank you. Talia, get up. Okay, who all has the worst injuries? Penalty to fatigue. Penalty to magic. He doesn't need magic. Let's see, I've got penalty to magic, wrenched limb, penalty to attack speed. That's not something I can afford to have. Okay, that got rid of both of them. Good. And I think I'm going to have Wind start making some more poultices. which she can't do because we don't have any distillation agent. Yay. Alright. Well then.
Going.
Concentrated venom? No. Soul rot? No, no, and no.
Yes.
I'll take that. Oh, and we're only part way through this. Yeah, I can see the trap, Liliana. Now, let's, instead of running right through the trap, run away from it so that they trigger it or don't, or whatever.
If you insist. And I'm on. Poor bastard. Trap. So simple to see, really.
Okay, Alistair, you need to heal. Like, now. Okay, let's try that again. Heal. Or not. Well, I'll tell you this right now. Wynn is not very good at her job. Okay, let's get Cyclone on here somewhere. I haven't been using this. Sorry, Whirlwind, I should say. Where the hell are all the mages? Why do we even bother calling them in?
Never any shortage of these ones. Wants to fight.
Come on, let them come to us.
I never liked this fog. Trap. So simple to see, really. Here I am.
Use the health poultice. This is really getting on my nerves. Because if I could, I'd call in somebody else to help me, but I can't. Because the mages are idiots. Alright, let me me see if I can't disarm this.
Right. Nice try.
Ugh, stupid stinging swarm. Every time. Okay. I'm gonna try to get through this one last time.
And I'm off.
No, no, Alistair, come back. Come back. Oh, for the love of...
Not enough. Crap. So simple, really.
And yet Alistair walked right into it. Okay, good, good. He's still alive at this point. Take out the emissary and the alpha. Oh, finally. Oh, now you guys show up.
I'm ready.
Ability to cunning, he doesn't need cunning. Yeah, I really screwed up when building my companion characters. Really should have just used a guide for them as well. But I didn't. Whew, finally, on to Fort Dracon. Now, we can return to the market one last time if you haven't killed the general for whatever reason. But considering you had to go through the market in order to get to other places... yeah.
Darkspawn, hey?
Oh, yay. Another emissary. And Alistair goes down again because of BS attacks. Oh, God. It's gonna be one of those days.
I said
Okay, so mage is not all that good. Let's call in the elves to help us with this one.
And some darkspawn.
Now, the game normally recommends that you use the werewolves, but because of the choices we made during the nature of the beast,
I'm off.
we don't have access to them. Really? I don't remember in Dragon Age 2, but I'm so glad they got rid of attacks like that in Inquisition, because they are just complete and utter BS. Because there's nothing you can do about them. Maybe you could get somebody in to stun them, but unless you can predict exactly the movements of your enemies, it's not going to work. Okay, let's just see if we can't take out the Dragon Thrall first. If we can take him out, it won't be a problem. Good. Okay. That'll make it less difficult to get through here, especially considering most of our companions are still alive. I'm gonna go for the Hurlock Emissary first. Because of BS like that. Oh look, Alistair's down. Again.
Let's make this quick.
This is just gonna be super. And it's not like I'm completely underleveled and using the worst equipment possible. I am at what should be the appropriate level for the end game.
Any shortage of these ones.
Ow, well, I wasted that dirty fighting.
Crap. So simple to see, really.
Come on, do a weapon sweep. Really? Really? Could have saved Alistair with that. Well, maybe not.
I tried to be merciful.
Have I mentioned how much I hate these emissaries? Because I don't think I've mentioned it enough. Okay, let's give this one last try, because that's about all the time I have left. Oh no, she's going for a squishy rogue.
Not enough. That won't stop me.
One of the emissaries is down. Of course, Alistair went down as well. Hey guys, maybe you should take aim at the guy who's attacking you.
As you say.
Holy hell, I have no idea how we pulled that off, but somehow we did. Some broken bone, penalty to dexterity. Out for the love of it. Is that all of them? Better be. Come on, that's all of them. The health poultice, that'll make up for all the ones that I've lost. Come on, Liliana, get up. It's over. Let's see. Penalty to dexterity, she really can't afford that. Right, skull, wrenched limb. Ugh. Alright, you take a greater injury kit. Liana, you take a regular one. Me, I'll take a lesser one. Oh, good lord. This is not a good indication. You know what? I think I might just look into this mod that I've heard about that allows you to respec your companions. And then I'm just going to, you know, respec Wynn and Liliana and Alistair and look up some good guides on builds for them. So that I can make them actually, you know, competent warriors. I can't do much about equipment at this point, but I can at least take care of their skills. But yeah, I am going to have to end this rather frustrating episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, and I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.